Hello, and welcome back to Newman Plays app. I know I said I was done with Galactus, but shared this deck with a Twitch streamer who I've been watching recently named Progger Plays. Go check him out. Very fun. Love the guy. Probably the best Twitch streamer that I've ever seen at interacting with chat. I greatly appreciate the few hours that I get to spend with that guy this past week. So go check him out. We're gonna play Galactus, and I watched him play this deck that I made up with the help of a commenter recommended Cloak. But this dude destroyed other people with it. I wish I was as good at this deck as he was with it. So let's see what we can do. Already not a fan of these locations. Okoye right. And he was very consistent with getting Galactus out as early as possible. Ooh. Which? And does he understand that he gave me the ability to Scorpion him? Carnage. And I don't want to play on Vibranium Mines until a little bit later. And by that I mean next turn. And on the next turn, I will play Cloak there. Wolverine, Venom. As long as he doesn't juggernaut me off here. Actually, I don't know what happens if I get juggernauted off. At this point, I can move everything to the left. If I want to. I don't need to. Now, I don't know the type of deck that he is playing. Give me a minute. I think we go Nimrod right. Because if we do end up with Galactus, I don't want him to have one. What does this do for us? Destroys Nimrod. We'll get 6 mid. Wolverine could give us 7 or 9. Unless we get arrowed. We get arrowed left. I think we'll be okay. I just don't know the big boy that this guy wants to play. Go right, go right. Booyah. Alright, this is the best case scenario with these locations, and that is fantastic. I feel like this deck is resistant to a lot of current meta decks, including the Doctor Doom, like good stuff type decks, or good cards. Our rating, or our level, what is it even called? Rank. Our rank is a little lower from recording the previous video that I made, which if you haven't watched that, I talk about why I am doing YouTube. So if you've got time, you want to learn a little bit about me and my life, go check it out. If you do not care, I'm not offended. It's all good. No stress. Like, this is a deck. I don't know how to explain this. I've never been good at deck building things, and I remember being younger and really wanting to be good at Hearthstone, and I just wasn't. So I used decks from the internet very regularly. And I won some games, but when it came to making my own stuff, I had no idea what I was doing. I gotta say, it feels pretty fantastic. Interesting. It feels pretty fantastic to make something from my own brain. Makes me feel good to make something with my own mind, my own brain, and ooh, no, this is good. And find some success with it. Oh, booyah. We snap. So, if you are someone who constantly just takes stuff off the internet and has that be your route, I get it. I will not shame you, but there is a very great feeling when you make something yourself and it turns out to be not terrible. Did I come up with zero Shuri or Shuri zero off the top of my mind? No. Is that okay? Yeah. I think this is so much more fun than playing out random cards for the first 3 turns and then just hoping and praying your deck comes together when you Shuri Red Skull and then Taskmaster. And then maybe put a 1-drop out so you don't get arrowed. Not fun. Though, okay. I have to say I was definitely on the Thanos train before he was nerfed. I still think he's fun. I think that Thanos decks are... I don't know. I don't know the right terminology to use for it. They kind of feel like, man, this isn't gonna work. Sorry, I'm thinking through options fast. Although, okay, what if we go here? Thanos decks are like, if you are under, 18, 21, I don't know which one it is, but if you're under that age, hopefully you don't have much experience with gambling, but it kind of feels like you're playing, I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with gambling either, to be fair, but it feels like you're playing a slot machine or something. Like, you know the things that you want to get out of it. Sometimes you're going to get garbage. Other times you get pretty sweet setup. I don't know. It's not exactly like that, but that's what my brain is thinking right now. Let's be safe. Do this. Oh, but if he's gonna leech me, it'll be next turn. I had thought about a way of making this deck a little bit better is to throw Wasp in the deck. Because one of the things that really messes you over is getting arrowed into a location that's just full of stuff. That is not fun. So I guess there's 2 solutions to that, right? No leech. Nice. Can we win this? I don't know what's under here. I believe. My guess is it's like Bizarre. A lot of 1-drops here. Killmonger is also a viable option, but I would rather go the Thanos route. Anyway, oh no, I lost my train of thought. It's okay. Probably not a big deal. But when that happens, bothers me so much. If you wanted to hear more about that thought, tell me in the comments what it was, and maybe I'll come back to it in a future video. Oh no, he has no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, yeah. It always makes me feel sad to see Knull sitting there at whatever, 50 power, 49 power, 44 power. Should have snapped. I think I snap with this deck if I get Nimrod, or if I get Wave turn 3 with Galactus in hand. I think I can snap. Think. Maybe what I was talking about was ways of dealing with Arrow. But again, I don't know the best way of doing this. This is the first time I've made a Galactus deck. But Wasp made sense. Is it? Hold on. Wasp? Yeah. I want Wasp, not Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket has more power, but it gives everything else -1. I don't want that. Well, I'd rather do that there. So if we get Galactus now, we didn't. It's okay. So maybe what we do instead is Wave right, Nimrod left. He has priority, so if he's going to Galactus us, we're in trouble. It's okay. Because I also kind of like the boomerang stuff of like getting Nimrod, like blowing him up left, putting Deathlok mid. I don't know. It just makes my soul feel happy. And this might be an instance where that is our best play, because at least it is a flexible move. Do something like this is flexible, right? We don't have Galactus, but we'll have a Knull that has a little bit of power. That's cool. Perfect. Now, we don't want Galactus. We want something that can destroy, but we don't have it. So, it's 5 power. Good stuff. Where's all of our destroy stuff? No Carnage, no Venom. Just Deathlok. And no Killmonger. The last 3 cards in our deck. You can't see that on the screen. There's 3 cards left in our deck. None of them are helpful right now. I'm going to count on him doing whatever that nonsensical card is. Mid. I don't remember the name. Nah, that's not what he did. We lose by 1. His name is R-I-C-K. Also, I'm pretty positive I played a streamer in one of these videos. I don't know who. I don't remember the name. I'm pretty positive. I was watching a video last night, and the name was strangely familiar, like I'd played them a few times. Galactus, we gotcha. Nimrod is still in the deck, which is great. So Okoye next turn is justifiable because we don't draw it. New York on 6 is amazing. New York on 6. New York mid is what I meant. I was reading on turn 6. I could definitely play this for a win. If I could get something good going. No Cosmo. I mean, this is the infamous Jury 0, I assume. All we need is Knull, right? Good. I do wish there was a way I could make Galactus win everything for us, but I don't think that is doable. Like Galactus on Space Throne. Yeah, I know. I gotta go way crazier if I want to win this. I don't think I will win. Don't have enough stuff. I have wondered what happens with Wolverine if there is Space Throne. We find out. Yeah, let's find out. This is a terrible decision. I mean, it means that we are going to lose. That's fine. But I just want to know. Does he just disappear from the board, or does he force his way into Space Throne? My guess is he just gets destroyed. But, yeah. If you made it this far, content was a thing today, I suppose. At least you learned something, right? That's what I can offer you. I'm a teacher. So I've taught you that Wolverine will be destroyed eventually if he runs out of space. And Space Throne doesn't let anything else in there. That's it. That's what I got. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're super cool. I appreciate you. Make good choices, and I will see you in the future. Peace.